Am I supposed to sit here?
Yes, please.
Lie down or sit down? I feel awfully alone over here. Is this what you meant me to be, alone? Can anybody come closer? I always feel rejected, when everybody's so far away. Can I have a cigarette to go with this? Why isn't there any champagne on this table? Bravo. Thank you. What kind of champagne is that? It's okay. Right. Thank you. This happened the first time I came to Sweden. Nobody said anything for an hour. If you like me, you'd better show it. If I've got what you desire, then let me know it. But I'm not a politician.
No, but
I'm an entertainer and I'm a human being,
yes, but
and
you
I'm a
said
citizen
that
of the
before.
world.
You wrote to a newspaper saying that because of your opinion you couldn't get any jobs in the States.
Because of my awareness of what is happening in America. Yeah. And because I made a statement that it was wrong to be in the Vietnamese War and defeat America from the inside as well as from the outside. That it has been difficult, that it's just become aware to me in this last few months that this was the reason why I was not working in America as readily as I had been before 1968. Okay, next.
Medley.
What, in medley? How insensitive I must have seemed when he told me that he loved me. How unmoved and cold I must have seemed when he told me so sincerely. Why, he must have asked, did I just turn and stern I see silence? What was I to say? What can one say? I have been called all sorts of names all over the world, but because maybe of the kind of songs I sing or because of the way I might answer a question, that's only natural. But when they say you are a problem and you are not offered or given that particular job anymore, then you want to know why. And they don't tell you why. They just say, oh, well, she's a problem. You know she's a problem. And business. La, 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 la. Dee, da, 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 da. Ay, Dios mío, I need a violin. Dee, da, 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 la, la, la. You have a violin? Where is it? Tonight you bring it.
If I go home in between, if not tomorrow night.
And no matter what I do here, just wait till I say, écoute-moi bien. tous les hommes battant pour ma brochure. Regarde-moi bien, que c'est que ton regarde-moi bien. Tout me trouve le rose et dans les valles me va danser le Charleston quand j'avais 30 ans à Cano-Calton. Écoute-moi bien, ça fait 30 ans. Écoute-moi bien, ça fait 30 ans que les folles me va danser la Charleston quand j'avais 30 ans à Cano-Calton. Get it? Got it. They say, well, you're a fantastic artist, but we don't know what to do with you. Because they can't fit you into anything, you know. They say, well, what is she? They say, what does she do? You know, well, everybody says, I don't know what she does, but whatever she does very well. Most of the clubs all over the world have become so commercial, so big. Las Vegas, you'll be amazed how commercial it has come. There's no intimacy, there is no warmth, there's no feeling of artistry. There's no feeling of working to the people. You know, it's like working at you and, you know, take it or leave it, kid. You know, I'm running to the bank with my money on Monday. You know, you feel that. It's terrible. An artist will die for quality, but they will never be prostituted for money. And in that way, they can also be easily taken advantage of. And a real artist very, very, very rarely ever becomes a millionaire or a millionaire.
Could you mention another artist as you like, as your favorite one? Exceptionally.
Well, it's not a matter of favorites. I think Marlene Dietrich is one. She's,
Admiration or something?
yes. Mae West was one. I think she's now coming back too.
Yes.
It's the... But you see, when you think in terms of old, that means you're not thinking in terms of quality. What difference does it matter how old you are? Quality is quality, no matter what the age is. And unfortunately, this is also one of the things that ruins artists, creative artists. So sell me, sell me, sell me, and maybe this baby will die. I wanna glow, but I know I'm desired. Ready? Okay. I wanna glow when I know I'm desired. That's the time that I get so inspired. I could be a Turkish delight. The natives are restless and Istanbul tonight. So begin now. You can win now. Darling, make me feel completely feminine now. But you'll never know if you don't try. So sell me, sell me, sell me, and maybe this little baby will die. Have you heard of a place called Peyton, where they have so much fun tater-tating? But to tater-tate you have to have a mate. So don't hesitate, or you will get the gate. Say you want me with my desire. If you'll fan the flame, then I will set the fire. It's up to you, you see. Really. So sell me, sell me, sell me, and maybe this baby will buy. Maybe. We're going to go through the whole thing all over again before the day is over, no? Yeah, through the whole bit. For cues and everything. Because I don't want anybody missing any cues tonight.
It's not that. It's triplets now. It's wrong there. It's ba 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 ba. That's how the end. Also, if it was a trio arrangement, it's written.
If you like me, you'd better show it. Somewhere on a quiet street, there walks a boy I've yet to meet. He's everything I've hungered for. He's everything I wanted more. And you want someone just like me. He's somewhere as sure can be. Where? I've gotta know where. Walk into a quiet town, and as he walks, he looks around and says a little silent prayer that he would see me standing there. He wants me and he needs me so. He's somewhere on this earth, I know, but where? 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 I gotta know where. Where can he be? The boy God created for me. Tonight in bed I know that he will close his eyes and think of me, and then he'll weep through half the night, because I'm not there to hold him tight. Oh boy, that I have somehow missed. I know that you exist, but where? 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 I've gotta know where. Can somebody show me how to find this boy I need somehow? This boy whose kiss are sweet as wine, whose lips have not yet tasted mine. I want him and I need him so. He's somewhere on this earth, I know, but where? 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 I gotta know where. Where can he be? Where can he be? Where can he be? Have you seen him? Do you know him? Is he here now? In this room now? Somewhere on a quiet street, there walks a boy I've yet to meet. But where? 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 Thank you. As you know, I've posed for pictures with ivory soap. I've petted straight dogs and shied clit of dope. My smile is brilliant and my glance is tender. But I'm noted most for my unspoiled agenda. I've been made Miss Rheingold, though I never touch beer. And I'm the person to whom they say you're sweet, my dear. The only etchings I've seen have been behind glass. And the closest I've been to a bar was at ballet class. Prim and proper. The girl who's never been kissed. Well, I'm tired of being pure and not chase. I like something that's equal level. I want to go to the devil. I want to be evil. I want to spit tax. I want to be evil and cheat at Jack. I want to be wicked. I want to tell lies. I want to be mean and throw my pies. I want to wake up in the morning with that dark brown face. I want to see some dissipation in my face. I want to be evil. I want to be mad. But more than that, I want to be bad. I want to be evil and terminates just to see my partner's face. I want to be nasty. I want to be cruel. I want to be daring. I want to shoot pool. And in back it up. I want to change my seat just so I can step on everybody's feet. I want to be evil. I want to hurt flies. I want to sing songs like the guy who cries. I want to be horrid. I want to drink food. And whatever I've got, I am eager to lose. I want to be evil. Little evil me. Just as mean and evil as I can be. My mother called me Eartha.
And Kitt?
Kitt is the plantation owner's name.
Where you lived?
Where I was born, in the area that I was born, on a cotton plantation in the south. And the only way I can think of or explain to you how I came by the family name, which is Kitt, is that it must be rather obvious that this is the name of the people that we were, or that my ancestors were slaves to.
How long did you stay in this plantation?
Well, I can't say exactly because I don't know exactly how old I am, but somewhere between 7 and 8 years old.
Did you know your parents?
I only knew my mother. My heart belongs to Daddy, so I simply couldn't be bad. My heart belongs to Daddy. Na, 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 na. I want to wine you, laddie, though I think you're perfectly swell. But my heart belongs to Daddy, 'cause my daddy, he treats it so well. There was a dame at a football game who made long for the strong and the gratty. I never dreamed of making the team, 'cause my heart belongs to Daddy. Oh, my heart belongs to Daddy, so I simply couldn't be bad. My heart belongs to Daddy. Da 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 da. to daddy, 'cause my daddy, he treats it so well, so well, so well, so
Är det någon som vågar gå fram till henne och försöka få fram henne hit? Va? Är det någon som vågar gå och ta henne i handen och se om vi kan? Är det någon som kan engelska där barnen? Ska vi ta Björnen sover då? Ska vi låta... Vem ska vara Björn då?
Why do you work with the children in the slum of Los Angeles, and how?
Well, first of all, I love children. And I remember when I was a child, looking for a feeling from the grown-ups of appreciation.
Didn't you get it?
Not really. And I think that the memory of not getting it, that memory still lives within me. As a child, constantly wanting to be appreciated by our elders.
Björnen sover i sitt lugna bo.
The feeling of love, the feeling of appreciation, the feeling that they want you. They want you. They want you to be here. You belong here. Is never more important to be shown at that time than it is at the time when you are a child.
What do you teach them?
I teach them physical therapy. And through this physical therapy, it's with the desire that they learn self-value, to appreciate themselves, and even to show the grown-ups that there is a reason for their existence.
Men man kan dock honom aldrig tro. Okay. It's a green one.
Green bear.
Ska vi prova the boogie woogie time?
The boogie woogie.
The boogie woogie. You know the boogie woogie? You're asking yourself? Yes. Oh, boogie woogie boogie. Och sen går vi ner. Sätt höger hand fram, höger hand tillbaks, höger hand fram och skaka på den snart. Dans och boogie woogie, sväng runt en varv. Och sen går vi ner. Oh, boogie woogie boogie. Oh, boogie woogie boogie. Oh, boogie woogie boogie. Och sen går vi ner. Sätt tungan fram, sätt tungan tillbaka, sätt tungan fram. Skaka på den snart, dansa boogie woogie, sväng runt ett varv. Och sen går vi ner.
Go away, as I know you will. You must tell the world to stop turning till you return again. if you ever do. For what good is love without loving you? Can I tell you now, as you turn to go, I'll be dying slowly till the next hello. If you go away, if you go away, if you go away. But if you stay, I'll buy you a day like no there has been. Oh, we'll be again. We'll sail the sun, we'll ride on the rain, we'll talk to the trees and worship the wind. But if you go, I won't cry, though the good is gone from the word goodbye. If you go away, if you go away, if you go away. If you go away, as I know you must, there'll be nothing left in this world to trust. Just an empty room full of empty space, like the empty look I see on your face. I'd have been the shadow of your shadow if I thought it might have kept me by your side. If you go away, if you go away, if you go away, please don't go away. I think that you lose your strength when you feel that you are completely relying on another person.
Would you give up something for another person?
No.
Never?
No. It's not a matter of giving up something. That is stupidity.
Yeah, but
when you are thinking in terms of giving up something, that means you feel you are sacrificing yourself to somebody else. Which means you really are not sacrificing yourself. You're only trying to make the other person think you are sacrificing yourself. And you're not.
It can mean
you
that...
are glorifying in that.
No, it can mean that I want to make another person very happy, and therefore I give something up because this happiness means very much to me also.
I don't believe there is any such thing as giving something up for another person. If you are going to give something up for another person, even death means that you are aiding the other person to obtain strength. As you've guessed, I'm continental, romantic and sentimental. I look on love as something of an art. But I found that nationalities have different formalities when dealing with affairs of the heart. Now, my daughter came to me one day and she said, "Mommy, are we Jewish?" And I said, "Why do you ask me this question?" Because, you suddenly stop and check yourself too. And she said, "Well, a girlfriend of mine, whose name something like Susan Rosenberg, asked me today in school if I was Jewish." And I said, "Well, Kit, I think that you are a very lucky girl. We are an international family. We are like a walking United Nations. You are part Cherokee, part Jewish, part Irish, part Scotch, part black. Therefore, you can be anybody you want to be." She said, "Okay, I think I'll be Jewish for a day." A Spaniard need a soft guitar and a balcony to climb, while the Portuguese need the breeze and the trees, but an Englishman needs time. The Italians long for an operatic song or a soft Sicilian rhyme, while the French fall in love with the drop of a glove, but an Englishman needs time. He'll admit your attraction but show no reaction. His lips never part in a sigh. What goes on in his breast is completely suppressed by the weight of his old school tie. The Viennese need a waltz by Strauss or a glockenspiel sweet chime, while the Dutch begin with a bottle of gin, but an Englishman needs time. A New Yorker's need is variety and speed, but out west they're more sublime. At a Hollywood ball, they need nothing at all, but an Englishman needs time. He will meet you maybe Monday night, but unless he's quite unique, he will call you up around Wednesday noon. You get flowers Thursday week. Though you'll have to wait, he may work up to a date, but if he's real mad for you, he will tenderly say you look smashing today and then invite you to the zoo. When you think it's all over, the smart Casanova arrives in a purposeful way. But if he mentions sport, no, it's not what you thought. It's to watch him play cricket all day. Now in Persia, they need 7 veils for a sultan in his prime, while an Eskimo needs a whole lot of snow. But an Englishman needs time. Écoute-moi bien, j'avais 30 ans. Écoute-moi bien, j'étais 30 ans. Ça n'avait pas encore des temps que tous les ans. Pas temps pour m'avancer. Regarde-moi bien, qu'est-ce que t'en penses? Regarde-moi bien, tout me trouve dément. Et t'allais faire me voir danser la salsa quand on avait 30 ans. Alors, barman. Barman, 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 barman. Barman, s'il vous plaît, barman. Apportez-moi quelque chose à boire, barman. S'il vous plaît, barman. Apportez-moi un petit peu de gin, un petit peu de scotch, un petit peu de n'importe quoi, barman. Parce que je suis amoureuse, mais il m'a quitté hier, juste comme ça, sans un mot, sans explication, barman. Je suis amoureuse. Je suis tellement triste, barman. Je vais être complètement zig-zag ce soir, barman. Barman, apportez-moi quelque chose à boire. Un petit peu de champagne, peut-être. Un soupçon de champagne. Barman! Barman. Barman. Un soupçon de quelque chose. Un soupçon de... Un petit peu de champagne, peut-être, barman. Ich kann nicht sprechen Deutsch.
À votre santé.
Skål.
Skål. Supplément.
Don't rush me.
Il fallait me voir danser le... Écoute-moi bien. Écoute-moi bien, ça fait longtemps, ça ne veut pas encore de temps. Et tous les hommes, battons pour m'approcher. Qu'est-ce que t'en penses? Regarde-moi bien, tout me trouve l'errance. Et t'as les fallait me voir danser la Charleston quand j'avais 30 ans. Ah, qu'un ou écoute-moi bien, j'avais 30 ans. Écoute-moi bien, ta-ta-ta-ta. Et t'as les fallait me voir danser la Charleston quand j'avais 30 ans. Ah, qu'un ou Gee, but it's tough to be broke, kid. It's not a joke, kid. It's a curse. But my luck is changing. They've gotten from simply rotten to something worse. Maybe one day I will win too, when I begin to reach my prime. But now that I know where our end is, all I can spend is just my time. I can't give you anything but love, baby. That's the only thing I've plenty of, baby. Dream a while, scheme a while, you're sure to find happiness. And I guess all those things you've always pined for. It's good to see you looking swell, baby. Diamond rings that Woolworth doesn't send, baby. Until that lucky day, you know darn well, baby. I can't give you anything but. Don't wait for me, boys. Go on. I can't give you anything but. I'm just an old-fashioned girl. That's everything. I'm the sweet and simple kind. I want an old-fashioned house with an old-fashioned fence and an old-fashioned millionaire. I'd like a plain, simple car, a cerise Cadillac, long enough to put a bowling alley in the back. I want an old-fashioned house with an old-fashioned fence and an old-fashioned millionaire. I'd stay weaving at my loom, be no trouble to my groom, if he'll keep the piles of a money mountain. In our cottage there will be a soundproof nursery, not to wake my baby while I'm counting. I like the old-fashioned flowers, violets are for me. Have them made in diamonds by the man at Tiffany. I want an old-fashioned house with an old-fashioned fence and an old-fashioned million. I'm just a pilgrim at heart, oh so pure and genteel. Watch me in Las Vegas when I'm at the spinning wheel. I want an old-fashioned house with an old-fashioned fence and an old-fashioned millionaire. I'll ask for such simple things when my birthday occurs. 2 apartment buildings that are labeled hers and hers. I want an old-fashioned house with an old-fashioned fence and an old-fashioned millionaire. I like Chopin and Bizet and the songs of yesterday, string quartets and Polynesian carols. But the music that excels is the sound of oil wells as they slurp, slurp, slurp into the barrels. Our little home will be quaint as an old parasol, and instead of carpets I'll have a money wall to wall. I want an old-fashioned house with an old-fashioned fence and an old-fashioned million. I don't want this recorded. No, it's the children of the... What are you going to do about the children of the world?